How you doing, everyone? Juan Romero here from SwitchWatch. Welcome to 10 upcoming games we've picked releasing week commencing the 18th of May on the Nintendo Switch. Now let us know if any of these catch your eye in the comments down below. I'll give a brief summary of each. James and Jordan will give their picks of this bunch, the ones that they're looking forward to the most, and then I'll give a very brief summary of what's coming the week after. So if you are new here and want to stay up to date with everything Switch related, then please consider subscribing, as we'd love to see you again on our next video. Now let's get into it. It's not going to surprise you then that my pick of the week is a horror game. This is The Persistence, and this is the game that wants to take a chunk out of your wallet. Now I'll be reviewing this for the channel this week, so make sure you stay tuned for my thoughts on it. But here, just as a brief summary, you get to survive a doomed deep space colony starship in the year 2521. The ship is filled with nasty mutated aberrations. You need to repair the ship and get the hell out of Dodge. It's a brutal roguelike, so if you're not into that, then this may not be for you, but anything horror related, I'm definitely checking out. Now I like the sound of this because every time you go in you learn more about how to survive and learn from each death, and it's all about that exploration and gathering those essential resources. It did pretty well on other consoles, so let's see if the port then is a good one to look forward to. James and Jordan, what are you looking forward to the most this week?
This says it all on the tin, does it not? Play golf with your friends in a week where we have 2 golf games being released. This is more focused on playing online with up to 12 players, so I can see this getting rather competitive. You can play over 9 different courses and use power-ups. It looks simple but also fun, and that's what it's all about. There are 3 modes where you can play mini golf, hoops, or swap the hole for a goal in hockey. This is being published by Team 17, so going by their very good track record of releasing decent games you can play with friends, this has me interested.
Hey everyone, Jordan here with my pick of the week. Now, as one of the 7 people who actually owned a Wii U, it's natural that I'm gravitating towards some familiarity with the release of the wonderful 101 Remastered. Originally a Wii U exclusive, now going multi-platform, I'm very much looking forward to seeing this action on the Nintendo Switch. Since the Switch port was a Kickstarter, I'm going to assume that many of you out there may already have your download codes and are happily playing it. Well, I'm mega jealous. This is a very unique game, and the director Hideki Kamiya, it's one of his favorites, and this is the guy behind Okami, Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. That kind of says it all. Now, I'm not anticipating this remaster is going to be like a massive success, but I'm just very happy it's getting to a wider audience than myself and the 6 other people who owned a Wii U. Anyways, that is my pick of the week.
Arrest of a Stone Buddha certainly is a great name for a game. Available the 21st of May, you are of course a professional killer and kill with one shot, but you never miss. Running out of ammo is no issue, as you can just disarm the enemy and use their weapon against them. Pixelated visuals set the mood, where you get to take down waves of enemies in this game, which promises fast gunplay action. In quiet moments, you even have the luxury of going to the local cafe or cinema, or even meet a lover. Sounds great to me. Real Myst Masterpiece Edition is available to purchase in the USA this week. The original Myst came out about 25 years ago and is an iconic puzzler which saw players exploring an ethereal world. There's no limit to the time you could take to explore the island. In this remaster, you can explore the world in full 3D, which includes a night and day cycle, full character control, and the ability to play it as it was originally intended, i.e. point and click. Did you play this back in the day, and if so, will you be looking to purchase this one? Let us know in the comments below. Steel Rain is a shoot 'em up on the Nintendo Switch, and where would we be without a shoot 'em up? Steel Rain throws its hat into the mix with a strategic shooter where you control 2 combat wings and you can flip between 3 formations, blasting your way through a vast array of enemies. Here you get to liberate planets, research tech, and learn new skills, both active and passive. Here you have 7 different planets, patrol missions, and you can even create your own stages. On top of that, there is even a co-op mode and leaderboards. Seems to have it all then, but will the gameplay be any good? We look forward to finding out on the 21st of May. Skelly Celestin Stramium Immortali Double Pack is available on the Nintendo Switch in the US this week for $19.99. If you like slashing, running and gunning with score attacks implemented, then this is for you. If you are a heavenly keeper here, you have to defeat the sinful horrors that lurk in the depths of hell. Included modes have a card game, boss rush, survival and trials, as well as plenty of weapons and armors to aid you in your survival, many of which are upgradable. There's unlockable classes, hats, cheats and more to be discovered in this wonder of an indie game. Granted, the visuals aren't for everybody, but this is certainly one that I'm looking forward to, or should I say 2 games in one. What the Golf is a second golf game out this week, and again this goes for the more fun route, and I love the premise of this because it's for people who actually hate golf, which cracks me up. It's got some silly physics, golf parody where courses are not going to be what everyone expects at all. Here you can play golf with a bird to get a birdie, or even a house where you can get a home in one. You get the picture. It's full of stuff like this, and if you want something that's pure fun in a 2-player multiplayer game, this is the one for you.
Peggy 16.
Now, we all need a bit of couch co-op in our lives, and here is another called Cannibal Cuisine, where you and a friend get to cook your way through 20 plus levels in a campaign across islands, including a volcano, temples and beaches. You can do all of this solo, or up to 4 of you can become chefs, and there's even a PvP mode where you can challenge each other with food fights. Certainly looks like one that could be fun with friends. And I was saving Monstrum for last, another horror game, and this one has me intrigued. Here you're stranded on a derelict ship and you're being hunted by a terrifying predator as you search for a way out. Sounds very Alien Resurrection. Here though, death does mean death, and if you don't make it, you have to start all over again. Yes, that hurts. Each time you restart the game, a different monster will pursue you, each with their own strategy and all with their own weaknesses and strengths. This one though is the hide type game where your objective is to stay alive. I want guns, damn it. There is a physical also, which I'm sure Jordan will talk about closer to the time in his series, which as always we are all looking forward to. That's the last of the games we have picked this week, but if there are others that you like the look of which we've not covered in this weekly list, then tell us about them in the comments section down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Next week, make sure you tune in for some big releases like Borderlands, BioShock 2 and XCOM are all coming out in a massive week for the Nintendo Switch. So if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on those bell notifications. Also, let us know if you're excited about Paper Mario the Origami King. The trailer was dropped on us last week and the release date is not too far away. We're certainly looking forward to that one. What about you? Let us know in the comments section down below. Now tomorrow we pick apart the best bargains on the Nintendo Switch for you to pick up, and Monday we let you know all of the games releasing which have a physical for our collectors out there. In between all of that madness which will strip you of all your funds, we take absolutely no responsibility for that. There are a good few reviews which we release during the week too. We keep watching so you don't have to. And if you've not joined our Discord yet, check the description in this video and come and chat to us over there. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. I'll see you next Saturday for the same thing, where we'll let you know all of the games coming out that week for the Nintendo Switch. And I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of Paper Mario the Origami King, the trailer. Take care, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, and I'll see you soon on the next one.